William Regal absolutely kills me with how he is with Excalibur every time he comes on commentary. Oh, and he now like that he knows that it's a meme, that it's a thing. So he's like even more extra about it now, and I'm living for it.
Hmm. He did William Regal did a interview with Rosalind podcast, and I think it's a podcast. It's definitely a YouTube thing, but he was saying, so the host of it went to a show where Regal was there, and whatever time frame it was that he went, it was when Regal was like real out of it on drugs. And he said, like, I'm sorry, I don't remember it. Like, did I put on a good show for you? Like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, well, when you were going to the ring, you like looked me up and down. And he was like, oh, well. And he explained why he would do that. While he would do that, like, you would see him sometimes with his hand and then kind of like do the up and down thing and like this thing with his mouth. Because he would scan the audience to see like if he could pick out anyone that would have any sort of prejudices, like would be uncomfortable with something kind of homophobic, or not homophobic, with something kind of like, a man hitting on them and looking for a homophobic person. And he settled on him and
But
did that. And he said he loves riling up people that way by like finding their prejudices and pushing that button.
that's too funny.
Hmm. And I was like, oh, that's fantastic. More people should do that.
That's very
They
funny.
say.
Yeah, William Regal's great. I'm I'm very much enjoying him in AEW. He is a highlight. I'm very happy that he's there. I think he's being used really well.
Hmm.
Um, the commentating is just fantastic, and he's perfect for Blackpool Combat Club. And I love him there. I'm so glad he's there. Like there's so many people that come in that I'm bummed with how they've been used. Um, specifically a lot of the women. Um, but men too. Like Malachi Black is someone I was disappointed, and I think injury played a lot of part in that too because he got hurt, and then that kind of like stalled the momentum that House of Black had. Um, who's like Andrade, I thought would be used more and better than he has been.
Miro's
Um,
the other one that usually pops up when,
yeah, Miro's definitely a good
mhm.
example. I
I mean,
didn't,
Bobby Fish is already gone.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole are hurt,
yeah.
so I'm sure they'll be fine when they come back, like their position in the company.
Hmm.
They're both very popular to begin with, and I don't think it hurts to have a friendship with the EVPs either.
Well, um,
Yeah, I mean, it didn't, but
yeah.
everybody loves
Um,
Adam Cole, though. I mean, Punk went off about, like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you. Like,
hmm.
that says what kind of person Adam Cole must be. When Punk was on this tirade about, I work with a bunch of children and like going off about everybody. Oh, Adam Cole, sweetheart of a man. Like,
Well, I mean, also, do you want Britt Baker ripping out your teeth? No.
no, no, that's also true. But
Like, I wouldn't be
honestly,
afraid of Adam Cole retaliating.
no, he's too nice.
Yeah. Britt Baker, however, I think she'd be like, oh, I think that tooth is bad. Let me get my drill. Hold still. No Novocaine.